welcome to Vicky Run Football. I'm Vern and welcome to our live FIFA World Cup game between the Netherlands and Sweden. And it's going to be a cracker, that's for sure. Both teams absolutely top draw. Looking forward to this one, absolutely. It's going to be a cracker. Had a fantastic afternoon, did the Springboks game. What a game that was. Absolute celebration of rugby. Fantastic stuff. Shout out to everybody that was in there. Listen here, we are in Houston, Texas. Beautiful stadium there in Houston Stadium, as it is called. Looking stunning, as you can see the pictures there. Get out of the way a bit. Get out there. NRG Stadium there. Fantastic stuff. Tennis freakies in the houses too. Rowdy Rose Gardens in there. Now, it's going to be an absolute screamer. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Always much appreciated. Let's check out the group. Let's check it. That's how the group stands as it is now. Sweden out there on top there with 3 points. Japan and Netherlands both with 1. Tunisia there with 0. That's how it stands there tonight. Before we go any further there, let's check out what happened yesterday. There were a lot of games yesterday in the World Cup there. USA beating Australia 2-0 there, making the home fans go absolutely mental. Good win there for the US. They are qualified already for the next round with 6 points, definitely. Then, of course, we had the game live on the channel as well. That was Morocco against Scotland. 1-0 there for Morocco. Morocco there with 4 points. Scotland on 3, looking good. Brazil beating Haiti there, 3-0 there. You would have imagined there could be a little bit more there for Brazil. But 3-0, it's done the job well. And, of course, there at the end there, Paraguay beating Turkey 1-0. That is Turkey out, and that is a big surprise. I had them topping the group. And I'm just checking out the pictures of the Dutch fans arriving there at the stadium. Absolutely bonkers. To the right, to the left. Fantastic stuff there by the Dutch. Love the fans. Doing really well there. Amazing fans, the Dutch. To have those, the Scots are the best on the planet. Fantastic fans there. But let's get into the lineups. Let's take that. I'll put that one back up later on. We're going to get into the lineups quickly. We'll start off with the away team, which will be Sweden. Sweden is the away team, and that's why we start with Sweden. We'll start in goal. They have a 3-1-4-2 style of play. Nordveld is in goal. Then we have Hein, Larke, Bigkle, and Lindelöf are the back 3. Karlström is the sitting defensive midfielder. Then we have 4 across the middle there. Gudmundsson, Ayari, Nygren, and Bernhardsson are there. And of course, up top we have Isak and Gyökeres. Now, Sweden could have the best striking duo of the World Cup. Those two are absolutely world-class strikers there. Isak and Gyökeres doing great job there. That's why I think they could be tough to beat today. That's why I'm going with a 3-1 Sweden win. So let's get the Swedish off the board and put on the Netherlands. There you go. Netherlands, they play a classic 4-3-3 system with Verbruggen in goal. We have Van der Ven, Van Hacke, Van Dijk, and Dumfries. That is your back 4. Then we have Reinders, De Jong, and Gravenbach. Those are your 3 midfielders. Then up front we have Gapko, Brobby, and Marlon. Those are your strikers there for the Dutch. Sorry about that. Still got a bit of a cold. Good stuff. So that is your Dutch lineup. Guys, don't forget, later on this evening, Vic is doing Germany against the Ivory Coast. Should be an absolute screamer as well. In this game, the Swedes are absolutely the exactly same team they had up against the Tunisia. So that should actually be a good game. I'm looking forward to this one. Both sides, top European sides. Sweden, not so much in the last couple of years. But I think Graham Potter there, former Chelsea, West Ham, Brighton and Swansea coach. I think he's done a great job since he's taken over from Sweden. And I think that they've got a shot here. Definitely, I think they will come through the group. And I think they will go far in this tournament. I say at least quarterfinals, maybe even... quarterfinals I think is max for them. But the Dutch haven't impressed me, so I'm looking forward to the Dutch. Paddy's in the house! Big shout out to Ireland there, Paddy. Hope you're doing well. So we're just waiting for this game to start. I mean, it's another 10 minutes. What other games are coming up this evening? It is Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast. That's live on the chat. And later on at 2 o'clock in the morning, Ecuador, Curacao. We're not doing that one. But those are the games coming up today. Let's check out tomorrow's game on Sunday. 6 o'clock, Tunisia, Japan. That should be a cracker as well. Spain and Saudi Arabia also playing tomorrow. And, of course, Belgium against Iran. Looking good, man. But we're looking forward to this one. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe at the bottom there. Hit that one. Where do we have that? Email address is on the other side there. vic@rensports@gmail.com if you want to get hold of us. And yeah, that's looking interesting, man. I'm just going to check if I actually put in my tips there that I do with Vic and Ryan. We do have a little tip competition going between the three of us. Let's check out the leaderboard for us. It is Vic out there in the lead. Oh, I've taken over second place there. That's good. Ryan in third. I did some good matches. Let's go quickly. Have I done this one? Netherlands, Sweden, have I done? I have done that one already. Okay, I have done that one already. Okay, that's good. All of us have got a draw on this one, so that's going to be good. Germany, Ivory Coast. I got that one too. So, God damn, this cough, man. Players are coming on the field. Stadium looks lit up in orange. There are way more Dutch fans than there are Swedish. The Dutch fans travel well, man. That's all I can say. Oh my goodness, it's an English referee. Oh my goodness. So, crowd definitely more in orange. Oh, it's just in orange almost. Hardly any Swedes. It must be a couple of Swedes out there. I see a couple of yellow shirts. But I'm looking forward to this one. This one should be an absolute cracker, man. Absolutely looking forward to this one. I mean, they got Alanga. He's not playing in the starting lineup there for Sweden. But he will come off the bench. Hup Holland! Hup Holland! Vic is in the house. Hup Holland! Oh, that's a player where he's got a nice shiner there. 3-2 the Netherlands, says Vic. I'll have to go. I'm going with a Swedish win here. I'm definitely going with a Swedish win. There you go. Put it out there. Dutch royalty in the stands as well. Royalty on the pitch too. Ronald Koeman and old Ruud van Nistelrooy are the coaching staff there for the Dutch. Now, national anthem of Sweden. Halle! Hi, Vern, what's up? I'm lekker, Vern. Halle, I'm really good. How are you doing, man? Who are you supporting tonight? The Dutch or the Swedes? The Vikings are in the house, baby. National anthems are over. So it's only one thing. Let's get it on. There we have our referees tonight. Michael Oliver. So it's an English combination here. Yeah, so let's get this game underway, man. No more messing about. Sweden in blue and yellow shorts. The Dutch in orange. So it's English and South African duos here. So they're doing a little coin toss here. Ronnie's in the house. Go orange. The VAR. We've got an Englishman, a Croatian, and a Brazilian. But it's a Dutch. Oh, there's some Swedes on top there. Harvey Specter's in the house as well. It's been a great World Cup stuff, but the first rounds are never that hot anyway. The first rounds, everybody's doing a bit of ticky-tacky, sourcing the opponents out. It's the second round already. We lost that game. We've got to move it. We've got to do something. And that's what makes the games really exciting. The third round's going to be even better. And then, of course, we have knockout stages, which are mustard as well. I think it's been first-class World Cup. Stadiums have been amazing. The crowds have been absolutely fantastic. Almost always sold out. This is what you want for the football. It's going to be great. I just want to shout out to my son, Ryan. Ryan, if you're watching, take care. Sweetie pie, have a great time in that boat. Looks amazing. Send us some videos there. On the boat he is. Absolutely in the middle of the ocean. Looks absolutely crazy, man. Mo's in the house. I'm feeling fantastic after that rugby game, man. That was mustard. That was a really good game there. What a game of rugby that was. Springboks against the Barbarians. What was it? 80-51, something like that. Crazy result, man. But it was fun to watch. The spirit of the game was excellent. I could call it like that. The spirit of the game was amazing. So, almost kickoff time yet? Nate didn't join me because we can't watch both at the same time on Flow Rugby. So, only one of us could do it. He couldn't come to me. I couldn't come to him. So, we decided I'll do it quickly. But it was a great game, man. I enjoyed it. 3, 2, 1, kickoff. Here we go. Knocked out of bounds by the Swedes. Out of bounds, so it's a Swedish goal kick. Smørbrød. Netherlands 4, Sweden 2. Am I the only... Where's the Swedish guys? Am I the only one who's tipping a Swedish win here? Huh? I'm the only one who tipped it. I can tell you the last couple of games here. Last 5 games. God, this is a long time ago. Huh? We're talking about 2008, 3-1 win for the Dutch. 2010, 4-1 win for the Dutch. 2011, 3-2 victory for the Swedes. 2016, 1-1 draw. And 2017, 2-0 draw for the Netherlands. So it was almost 9 years ago since the last time these two teams met up in a competition. Here we go, the Dutch on the cross, and there goes a goal! Well done there by the Swedes, and it was Hien who got that ball there. Lawrence is in the house. Netherlands will win 3-2. All for the Netherlands. But hey, Lawrence is the rugby savant, the tip master. We have to bow our heads. And what he says should be respected. Although it's a different sport, different continent, different everything. But I'll respect his views. You know, Lawrence is a knowledgeable man. That's the way it goes. The Dutch player's got a massive shiner. Looks like he went around a couple of rounds with old Mike Tyson there. So, free kick here for Sweden. 2 minutes gone in this one. Sweden just passing the ball around the back. Ball comes up nicely. Lovely on there from Isaac. The offside flag is up. Offside from Gorkaris. Switzerland's not winning the World Cup now. Not now, not never. Virgil van Dijk now with the ball. Dutch now on the right-hand side. Dumfries. Nah, Bafana's not winning it either. Very few teams have like a realistic chance of winning it. Very few. You have the big 5. Brazil, Argentina, France, Spain, Germany, England. Those are your big 6. Those ones that can win it, I think. 80% one of those ones are winning it. Then you have your Portugals, your Netherlands, maybe a Morocco, maybe an Ivory Coast. Maybe like something like that. They have maybe a chance of winning it as well. But then it's done. And after that, there's nothing. Uruguay's not winning it. Colombia's not winning it. Sweden's not winning it. That's just the way it is. Germany has won it 4 times. No, 4 times. Brazil 5 times. Germany 4 times. I think Italy 4 times. FIFA World Cup winners. Argentina's won it 3 times, I think. France has won it twice. Spain has won it once. Uruguay's won it twice, but Uruguay won it in the 30s, long time ago. They're not winning it now either. So there's not much chance of anybody else, and I would say the top 6 is definitely about 80-90% that they're going to win it. Here we go. Dutch on the attack onto the left-hand side. Pass in the middle. Goal! The Netherlands! What a play there. Cody Gapco with a lovely pass. And the Dutch take the lead. What a nice goal there from the Netherlands. Beautiful play there by the Dutch, and they go 1-0 in the lead. The Swedish look Very out of sorts there, man. Beautiful play here by the Dutch. Put down there. Cody Gakpo with a beautiful pass. And all he has to do is put his foot to it. Yes, Brian Brobby who gets the goal. Brian Brobby gets the goal for the Dutch in the 5th minute. So that's a good start to the game after 6 minutes. Goal there for the Dutch. That'll press the Swedes to do something here. We'll check out the group. I'll put the group up there just so we can check that out as well. Check that out there. That is Sweden now with 3. Dutch will go up to, if they win this one, will go up to 4. Oh, here comes the Swedes. Gokares. Shot! Oh, good save there by the goalie. Great response here by the Swedes, but Verbruggen gets the stop. So, corner here for the Swedes. Short corner. Ah, they bombed the ball out. So, free kick here for the Dutch. What can the Swedish do now to react to that very good goal there in the 6th minute by Brian Brobby? But I must say, Gakpo did really well there on the left-hand side, putting that ball in, put it on a plate. Brobby just had to put a foot on it. Free kick here for the Dutch. Michael Oliver, what a twat. Can't stand the man. English referee in this one. Don't rate him at all. But guys, get into the chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. That is super important. Like and subscribe. Especially hit that like button, man. Oh, the Dutch in here again. Gravenberg gets the ball in. Oh. Dutch look dominant here. Dutch look. That's a very bright orange, I must say. Here we go. Sweden in a bit of trouble here. The Dutch are pressing well. Let's check out there. 87% of you. Oh, there you go. Johnny the Infidel is there. The Dutch Royal House is there in attendance. But so far it's been all the Netherlands. 10 minutes gone. Johnny the Infidel, Infantino. Fucking, if I think about that guy, I just get in a bad mood. Here we go, the Dutch down on the side. Cross comes in. Header. Oh. Goalie gets it for the Swedes. The ball gets back to the Dutch. De Jong. Dumfries crosses in the middle. Krapko! Oh, what did I say? Krapko. Gapko almost scores there. Krapko. Sorry about that there. Swedes are rattled. The Swedes are absolutely rattled. Dumfries with a lovely ball in. So a corner here for the Dutch. Here we go. Ball comes in. Good header out there by Gyökeres. Another throw in here for the Dutch. Ball comes in. Gapko. That's going out of bounds. So it'll be a goal kick for the Swedes. It's been all Holland. Holland. You can't call them Holland anymore. It's been all the Netherlands so far. Graham Potter there looks a bit dazed, I would say. Dazed would be the right word there for that one. Can the Swedes get something here? They lose the ball again. Goes back to the Dutch. Oh, nice work here. Gravenberg with a cross over the top. That's not going to go as too far as it should have. But they win it straight back. There we go. Frankie de Jong. Gets it to Gapko. Gapko gets it back to de Jong. Gets it out the ball to the right-hand side to Dumfries. Dumfries gets it to the side. Back to Gravenbach. Reinders trying to get it now. No, ball went out of bounds. So Swedish goal kick. Dem det in the smörrebröd. I come from Sweden. Love the way Swedish sounds, man. That's how it sounds to me. Magic. The Dutch. Look happy here, the Dutch. Good start to this football game by the Netherlands. Here we go. Reinders shot. Deflected. Says goal kick. That's a deflection. Should have been a Dutch corner, but they are not going for that one. So, goal kick here. Should have been a corner, but it is a goal kick. Ball goes out of bounds. So, a Dutch throw in here. Dutch are back on the attack. Gravenbach. Here we go, Dumfries. Oh, goal! Darland gets the second. Is it Brian Bobby again? 2-0 the Dutch. That's too easy. And it's Brian Bobby again. There you go. For the Dutch. That's only 17 minutes gone. Good start here by the Netherlands. Yeah, the Dutch are struggling here. The Swedes are struggling. They're swimming. But there's just the ocean out there. There's no land. Somebody help them. Somebody throw them a life raft. Or one of those little life ringy things. Because these boys are sinking and they're sinking fast. Dumfries. De Jong, back to Dumfries. Back to De Jong. Here we go, to the right-hand side, Dumfries with the ball. Dumfries, well, give it to Marlon. Van Hekke, Van Dijk, back to Van Dijk. Van Hekke, back to De Jong. De Jong now in the middle, opens up nicely, over the top, Gravenbach. Still Gravenbach. Here we go. Marlon. Oh, he loses the ball, old Marlon. But the press is on already. Try to win that ball back. Falls straight into Virgil van Dijk, who knocks it to the goalie. Van Hekke with the ball. Gives it to Van der Veen. Got the idea in the Dutch names. That's my Swedish accent, but never mind. Frankie de Jong with the ball. Sweden all over the place, not getting the ball out. Holy moly. That's all. I want to see that. Wait, I've got to see out the team stats here quickly. Just see the possession. 66%. Here we go again. Reinders just misses that one up a bit. Here we go, the Sweden on the attack. Don't forget, guys, later on, Vic will be live at 10 o'clock for that game, magical game between the Germans and Ivory Coast. Should be a cracker. What a clash of cultures. The Germans disciplined. Got, you know, the Germans are and Ivory Coast. It's going to do it, man. I'm for Ivory Coast. My tip is there. I'm going with a 3-2 Ivory Coast. De Jong. But as you can see here, my tips are not that very good. I went 3-1 Sweden. That can't happen. Gakpo brings one in, knocked out, headed out by Lindelöf. Ball gets put back in. Van Dijk. And it's the hydration break. Cheers, getting a round of booze. Hydration break. So let's get back into the stats here. So 3 shots on goal for the Dutch, 1 for Sweden. 2-0 lead. Both goes there from Brian Brobby. Don't forget, 6 o'clock, it is Tunisia against Japan. They're just showing the highlights and the 2 goals there from Brian Brobby. I don't think he gets to that one. I don't think he gets that second goal though. Just check if they've changed that. Stays there for Brobby. Swedish fan looks gloomed. So let's get this hydration break over and done with. What a waste of my time. Wasting my time, this hydration break. Fucking air-conditioned stadium. That's my nuts in sometimes here. Houston, we have a problem. It's called hydration break. Nordfeld to get this game back underway. Ball gets kicked nicely. Sweden, can we get a shot on goal again, man? Come on, Sweden. Nice play here by the Swedes. Here we go. Cross comes in. No, stopped. That's better from Sweden. Here we go. Another ball gets kicked in, but gets blocked again. That's better from the Swedes. Throw in here for the Swedes. It's going to be a nice long one. It is. Oh. No. But that's better play by the Swedes. The professor's in the house. James Moriarty. Van Heck looks like someone who has beaten up and he said yes to Spurs. It looks like it. He's got a freaking big shine on his face. But it is the Dutch back on the attack here on the left-hand side with Cody Gakpo. Ball gets lost now to the Swedes. Can they get a little bit of a counter-attack going on here? Nah, give the ball away again. Oh, Swedes are playing terrible. Terrible! But Professor, how you doing, man? It's back to Gakpo here. Back to Frankie de Jong. Van Heck. Oh, Van Heck. Okay, Isak now with the ball for Sweden. Gets him out to Gyökeres. There's somebody's in the middle there. Ball comes in. Oh, bad first touch there. Ayari just doesn't control the ball enough. That is a golden opportunity for Sweden. All he has to do is put his big noggin on it. Pity, the Swedes are not going to get many opportunities. You've got to take them. Ay, caramba. Now the Dutch lose the ball. Back to Sweden. Because all the way back to the goalie Nordfeldt. Morato is in the house as well. What's up, gents? Nothing much at the moment. The Dutch 2-0 up. Pretty easy. It's been all the Netherlands. Sweden just had a great chance there at in the last 30 seconds there. Here we go. Isak. Oh, should have gave it to the other side. Sweden slowly, surely getting into the rhythm. Gudmundsson gets the throw in there to Lindelöf. Here we go. Come on, Sweden. Oh, nice work here. Shot. That should be a goal kick. Didn't I tell you the Dutch were going to... Yes, you did. I never listen, you know. If I have to listen to everybody in the chat that tells me something's going to happen, I'll be dead. But you did say so. Oh, getting tired here. Whole lot. But the Swedes are definitely a bit better in this game now at the moment compared to the beginning. The beginning they were swamped. Absolutely swamped. But then just knocking the ball around there a bit. So out of bounds. So that will be a Netherlands ball. Throw it. Oh my goodness. Listen here, I thought Turkey was going to top the group. That was my predictions. I thought Turkey going to top the group easy. And easy, that's easy. Top the group. But listen here, always in the World Cup, one team that is pretty favourite disappoints. And so far, it's definitely Turkey. Lindelöf for Sweden. Here we go. Isak with the ball. It's Gyökeres. Oh, couldn't get a shot off. Well, a decent shot off. But that was good movement there by the Swedes. Isak and Gyökeres, they are combining nicely. That was crazy. So, exact. I don't know about Arsenal. Can stand Arsenal. Just looking at something here quickly. Dutch just passed the ball around. They didn't have to do much more anymore anyway. Passing the ball around now. Paul over the top to Marlon. Oh, almost gets there. Almost. Still Sweden with the ball. There's always who do I think is going to win it, who I want to win it. I'd love to see somebody new win it. I don't think that's going to happen. Like I said before, you've got your France, Spain, Brazil, Argentina, Germany, England. Those are the big six. That's about 80 to 85% chance of them winning that one. And then you have your Netherlands, your Moroccos, your Ivory Coast, the Senegals. Who else? Belgium's a bit of a dark horse as well. But otherwise, I don't see anybody else winning this one. No Austria, no Norway. No. So, I'd say one of those 6. That's the easy bet. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Better for Sweden here. Isak. Gyökeres. Shot. It's good save there by Van Bruggen. But Sweden with the ball again. Ball comes in. That's going to be easy clearance here from De Jong. That's 2 big opportunities now for Sweden. They've got to take the opportunities. France or Germany for you? Oh, fuck. Please don't beat the Germans, man. I don't like the French either. For me, I'd love to see Brazil or Argentina win it. That would be nice. I don't want Spain because I don't like Yamal. I don't want France because I don't like Mbappe. I don't like the Germans because they live exactly 2 minutes that way. Is Germany? I don't want them to win it either. I definitely don't want the English to win it. That would be, you'll never hear the fucking end of that one. Like I said, Brazil or Argentina. USA, I don't want, let the USA win it. I don't mind. Just not the English, not the Germans. They lose the ball. Cody Gakpo loses it as well. But they win it back. Frankie de Jong gets it to Gravenberg. Reinders to Marlon. Marlon chips it in. That's going nowhere. Sweden cleared. But it's back to Gravenbach. Gakpo shots! But who's your dark horse for this tournament? I know you wanted to, you said Turkey maybe there. Marato, who's your dark horse? Who do you think, who's got a chance? Belgium maybe? The Netherlands? Maybe an African team? I'd like to know, just like to pick your mind. Anybody out there, you want to get in the chat there? Tell me, who's your dark horse for this tournament? The USA maybe? That could be another dark horse for this tournament. Yeah, let me know what you think. Getting tired here. Don't forget, Vic is doing Germany against Ivory Coast, and I will be doing Japan against Tunisia tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. Oh, Dumfries misses the big header. I will be doing that game, Japan against Tunisia. That is at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll get up for that one. Marlon! Oh, misses an open goal almost. That should have been 3-0 for the Dutch. So join me tomorrow morning. That's a pretty Swedish lady in the crowd. Tunisia against Japan, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll do that one. Swedish get lucky there. Could have been 3-0 down. Morocco's your dark horse. Ah, cool, man. I like Morocco. The World Cup fixes are crazy. Why? Listen here. It's the World Cup. So it doesn't matter where you play. For somebody, it's going to be shit times. It's just the way it is. I don't actually mind the times. The nice thing about it comes late in the evening or early in the morning. And I like getting up early anyway, so I don't like getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock, but 6 o'clock is great. I'm up anyway. So I love that 6 o'clock in the morning. Isak! Shot! Oh, that's decent there from Sweden. Aye there with a shot. He looks like a handful, the man. It's just the way the fixtures are, you know. Next time it'll be a bit better for us because it's held in Spain and Portugal, Morocco, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina, I think. So there will be a bit good for us. And then afterwards it's Saudi Arabia, also not bad times for us. In the next World Cup, following the one there in Portugal and Spain. So we'll have 2 times nice ones then, man. But you can't have it always your own way. Definitely. Definitely. Another 3 minutes till half time here. We'll have a bit of extra time as well, about 4 or 5 minutes there for that freaking hydration break. What a waste of my time. Virgil van Dijk back to Frankie de Jong. Reinders back to de Jong. Gravenberg there with the ball. Gets it to Dumfries. Back to Gravenberg. The Dutch now with the ball. There we go. Marlon. Dumfries with the cross. Sweden hanging on here still. 2-0 though for the Dutch. Free kick here for Sweden. So, free kick here for Sweden. Dangerous position. I must say, a real dangerous position. Nygren. Nygren brings it in. Oh, header! Goal! Go Sweden! Oh, that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Or is it? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not going to put the goal up yet, quite yet. The flag is up for offside. Offside. Larkebielke offside. Offside. Goal doesn't count. Very good call. Offside he was. So the Swedes do not pull one back. That would have been interesting to see when they pulled that one back. Here we go, the Dutch on the attack. Gapper brings the ball in. Attaboy, our bounce. That is the Swedish throwing. We have 4 minutes here of added on time. That means another 3 minutes to play. Sweden now on the attack. That's a good ball. What can they do here still? Can they still get that goal before half time? Here we go. Ayari gets fouled just outside the box. And that's a dangerous area. Can the Swedes get still something here? Dumfries gets the foul. Yeah, stands him on the foot. So what can Sweden do here? It's a great position here. So, this is a dangerous free kick here for the Swedes. We've got 3 people that want to take this one. Gokares will take this free kick. Here we go. Gokares shot. Oh, good shot there. Good save by Van Bruggen. Van Bruggen gets a nice save. Good shot there from Gokares. Throw in for Sweden here. Shot over the bar. So goes next to the goal from Nygren. Foul on Jokeres there from Van Dijk. So there'll be a free kick here for the Swedes. Like I said, 15 seconds to go. Here we go. Lose the ball. Ayari, he's been lively. Ball almost to Gokares. They're going to go quickly. Time's up here. Shoot, son. Ayari shot. Oh, what a save there from Bruggen again. That's another corner. This has been a good spell here by the Swedes. Oh, Ayari, he's played really well. So this should be corner and then it should be half time. Boys nailed the way. That's it. Half time. I'm going to have a little break, guys. Join me back in about 10-12 minutes from now. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. And of course, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, man. I am back. Let's get that be back soon out of the way. Put the headphones on. Just discussing the hydration break here. Somerville looks like he's coming on this one. Ah. 51 or 52. Dutch fan looking good. Good voice there. So what did Graham Potter do here in the half time? Marlon goes off and Somerville is on. But is Sweden to get us back on this one? I'm going to get the clock ready. So, Sweden with the ball. Sweden's going to get a goal here early, I think. There we go, Sweden on the attack. Nice ball there for Nygren. Nygren now with the ball. Foul committed there by Sweden. So it'll be a Dutch free kick here. Reinders there with got the foul on him. Carlsberg not happy with that one. He gets the ball. So it is Dutch here on the ball. It's going to be a funny second half here, man. I feel it coming. Guys, get into the chats. Don't leave me hanging. Japan is also a dark horse too. Japanese and the Koreans work tremendously hard. And they can beat anybody on the day. So, yeah. I just heard from Vic in the halftime. He's not feeling too hot. So we might not have that game, Germany against Ivory Coast on the channel, because I'm not doing 3 games back to back. I'm not doing. Here we go, Dutch in here. Goal! Another goal from the Dutch, and the exact same as the other two. Dumfries puts the ball in. We don't wait for. Let's see if it's maybe an offside. Oh. Cody Gakpo gets it, but we're going to wait still. Is this going to be checked? Looks like it's going to stand. 3-0. The Netherlands. No, it was a good Morito. No, come on, man. We're going to discuss this. There's no wrong or right. It's just an opinion. But this game looks like done and dusted here. Getting tired here, man. The Dutch must make the semis. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Listen here, I don't know how it all figures out there in the last... in the round of 16 there. So... Robbie, beautiful to Gakpo. Still Gakpo. Vic says that's not happening there. Dutch are not making the semis. It's going to be interesting, man. Off dying here, man. They haven't really won, won World Cup recently. They have never won a World Cup. The Dutch have never won a World Cup. Here we go. Sweden on the attack. Dutch can just stand back and relax now. A 3-0 lead here. So come on, the Swedes. Let's get one back here. Puts that ball out of bounds. Good spell here for Sweden. They've been in the final 3 times, lost 3 times in the final. They lost in South Africa in the 2010 one. That was 1-0 against Spain. Worst final, I think, ever. That was really bad. Then I know they lost in, I think it was 78 against Argentina in Argentina. And they lost to the Germans, I think, sometime. I can't remember when that was. They lost to the Germans in the final. I can tell you when that was. Where's the runners up? 78 against Argentina, 74 against West Germany, and 2010 against Spain. Yes, I know. Got it all here. Sweden has been in the final once. In 1958. Doesn't look like they're going to be in the final here either. Sweden's been third twice. So there we go. Ball gets kicked up from Verbruggen. Bobby. Nah. It just doesn't, for me it's a bit, what you say, a bit boring now with a 3-0. It's done and dusted in my eyes. I don't see the Swedes coming back on that, although they do have the strikers to come back on this one. Oh, nice play here by the Swedes. Oh, loses the ball. But guys, don't forget the Premier League fixtures are out. That means soon we'll get our competition up and running there. Gakpo! Goal! Cody Gakpo scores 4-0. Holy moly! 4-0. That's going to be one hell of a party in Houston tonight. That I can tell you. There's going to be an absolute mega party in Houston tonight. Cody Gakpo gets number 4. Oh, we're getting not links. Getting not right. I love it, man. No for the Dutch. Dutch running wild here. Cody didn't look good there. And it's going to be one hell of a party for the Dutch. They're going to drink that Houston empty. So a lot of changes here for the Swedes. I'll quickly go through those ones quickly. We got Alanga on, Bergvall on, and Sanelli on. And off is Bernhardsson, Karlström, and Nygren. The Dutch have a good defense and a very good midfield for the World Cup. Yes, they do. Listen here, the Dutch could go all the way. It's a possibility. They're going to have one hell of a party tonight in Houston. That I can tell you, it's going to be epic. Oh, good shot there from Asayari. He's been the danger man for the Swedes. Yeah, crazy party in Houston tonight. Well, the stadium's full of Dutch. Cody Gakpo's back on the attack. Bobby. Oh. Gravenberch over the top. The Dutch absolutely ruining this one for the Swedes. Listen here. If we can win against South Korea, we're through, man. So here we go. Sweden. To Elanga. Elanga is through. Anthony Elanga. Goal! Sweden! Anthony Elanga scores! 4-1. Anthony Elanga scores the goal for Sweden. That's better. Lovely play here by the Swedes. Anthony Elanga gets the goal. Goal Sweden. That's very good in Sweden. What coat hangers coming on? Coat minders. I thought his name was Coat Hangers. Can Sweden get something back here quickly? Won the ball back here. Elanga. There we go. Oh. Sweden got to face Japan in the last game there. Yeah, it's a very bad cough. I got medication today. I went to the pharmacy to get some more medication there for my cough because it's just not going away. But it's just the problem, you know. Cold, hot, aircon, 35, 36 degrees, back to 19, 18 degrees, back to 30. It's just not getting better. But that's just the way it is. Suffer. Here we go. Sweden back on the attack. Elanga. Ball comes in. Oh, Isak was almost there. Van Hecke gets there. So corner here for Sweden. Where does Ayari play? That's what I'd like to know. Ayari, nationality Sweden, Brighton and Hove Albion. Yasin Harari. Okay. Here we go. Dutch on the attack now. Dumfries with the ball. Oh, Bobby turns. Oh. Good work there from the Dutch. And again, they show out Johnny the Infidel. Infantino. Arsene Wenger's there as well. Then, of course, it is the Dutch King and Queen there as well. So, corner here for the Dutch. Ball comes in. Ball gets crossed back into the box. Lots of Prats. Why that, Vic? Here we go. Swedes on the attack. Nah, going nowhere. Gravenbergner. Oh, puts a lovely ball down there on the left-hand side. Here we go. The Dutch on the attack. Wenger, Infantino, and the Royals. Yeah, you're right. Especially Johnny, the infidel. That's all I call him from now on, the infidel. Gianni Infantino. What a... Swedish is knocking the ball around at the back at the moment. Nothing special. Wenger, the voyeur. The voyeur. Isaac gets it to Gokres. Gets it to Elanga. And they lose the ball. What club do I support? There's only one club I support, and that's Manchester United. Elanga, Isaac. Ball comes in, nobody home. What club do you support there? I guess it's Arsenal. Huh? Morito. Then you've got to join us for our competition next year. We always have a competition in the Premier League. We're going to have one, a big one there. We'll get you closer to the time. Huh? A big competition in the Premier League there. We predict every game of the season, and at the end, the person with the most points wins prizes, t-shirts, hoodies, chocolates, of course, coming from Switzerland. You can win yourself a Vic and Vin Sports Chat t-shirt, hoodie, or something like that. That will be our prizes for that competition. Goes the whole season, so you got to, do all the rounds, which will be cool. And it takes part at Super Brew. I'll put that in the chat quickly. Bobby here. Super Brew. There he is. That's the way it is. That's all one word. Sorry about that one. What's Super Bridge? Nah, man. Super Brew. Like that. That's how you say it. Super Brew. Sounds, yeah, it's cool, man. We're trying to get as many people from the channel in there. It'll just be us from the channel on that one. To see, and of course, if Vic and I take part in that one as well, and if we win that one, then you guys get fuck all. So it saves us a lot of money then if we win. Elanga. But there will be, beautiful play ever, Elanga. But there will be prizes first, second, and third places. So it's just Vic and us. So somebody has the opportunity to get third, I guess. But we will get into that one closer on to the end of the tournament here. We'll set it up soon. You get a code to get in. And of course, when the Premier League starts, we will have our Premier League predictions show back on there as well, which is always cool. We'll talk a bit of the Premier League and we'll say what's going on in the Super Brew competition. Oh, Sweden's got chances now. Hydration break already. I am first, second, and third win prizes. Okay. I'd go with Gapco. So it is hydration break. So cheers to everybody. Join. I don't know, Vic. Are you going to? We don't know yet. That game, Germany against Ivory Coast, could be on. We'll see how Vic feels in a couple of hours, in an hour's time. And of course, I will be doing the Japan against Tunisia game at 6 o'clock in the morning, because I'll be awake anyway at that time. So I might as well do that. We finished by 8. I'm just checking all my tips here. Tunisia, Japan. Oh, what's the tip for Tunisia, Japan? I'm going 1-2. Spain, Saudi Arabia. Belgium, Iran. Tough one to choose here. (3-1) to Japan. Your tip? I put 2-1 Japan. No, that's okay. Uruguay, Cape Verde. I think Uruguay is going to be a bit more ruthless in that one. Egypt, New Zealand. It's going to be a tough one. So the hydration break is over. So, hydration break is over. Hi, Mo's in the house as well. Cape Verde, 1-0 Uruguay. I feel it's going to be a shocker. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Not anymore. So Sweden gets the ball here. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Ball comes in. They did do well in both games, man. Did do well. I pity I couldn't see the the game there against Zimbabwe. I'll see if I can get some highlights of that one later on this evening. But against the Barbarians, they were fantastic. Sweden back on attack here. Gets about Isak. Ball comes in. Free kick. Free kick. So, Netherlands now with the ball. Van Dijk gets the ball out to Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Oh, they won the Southampton Saints. Thanks for that, Mo. What was the result? Vic might be on later. He's not feeling too hot. He might do the Germany's Ivory Coast game. He might. Also, it was still a close game. Still a close game there. It goes out to the side. Somerville. Gravenbach. Lights are off. Okay. Puts it out of bounds. It'll be a Swedish free kick, goal kick. Game is, it's done. Sweden's not going to come back on this one. 68,000 in attendance there. Good stuff. The Dutch are just playing the ball around. Chip over the top. Nah, fuck, it's nothing to do with my cough, Mo. He's got other problems. Definitely not my cough. Isaac. Gets it to Elanga. Here goes Anthony Elanga with a cross. Back to Isaac, or Isak. Oh. Chocorez should have did a bicycle kick. Yeah, I should have. Yeah. Even Alan Shearer says that. Should have gone for the Ove kick. Rugby should. Rugby is a much better sport than football. But listen here, it is what it is. No, the World Cup has almost finished. It's the second round, man. Bafana is still in. So we've got another 12 minutes in this one. It's going to be a tough one. I don't see how they score. That's the problem. I don't see how Bafana scores. Unless it's a fucking penalty. Honestly, we need a huge favor from Mexico to beat Czech. Yeah. I think Mexico beats the Czech Republic. I don't have Czech Republic was crap. But can we beat South Korea? That is the question. Sweden, they're back on the attack. Isaac. Oh, that's a tough game against Canada. That's going to be a good one. I'd say that one it looks like a draw for me. I must be, if I'm honest. No, I don't think so. We'll only have 2 points, and I think there'll be better teams with more points. I think we need a bit more. I think we have to win against South Korea, otherwise we're not going through. A draw is not good enough. That's 2 points. The top 8 third position teams go far, and 2 points is not going to be enough. But you never know. Bergfeldt gets a yellow card here for Sweden. Do you see Portugal? Portugal's very strong team. That was their first game. You know, I think Ronaldo was under massive amount of pressure because Messi scored a hat-trick. It was their first game. Portugal didn't play well, played really minimalistic. They scored that 1-0 against the Democratic Republic of the Congo and then thought, oh, let's bring it home, which was not good. But their second game should be really interesting. I don't know when that is. Portugal wins that game on Tuesday. Tuesday against Uzbekistan. That shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Now this game's done. Yeah, they are doing well. Here we go, Elanga on the right hand side now. Brings the ball in. Just not a good cross there from Anthony Elanga. No, I'm going to go watch the Germany Ivory Coast game on the couch, chilling. If my wife's not watching anything else, I'll see. And then I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up, because I wake up early anyway, and I'll get the other game ready. So yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. So we'll see. Another 6.5 minutes, plus a bit of added time for all those hydration breaks and stuff. It has been a great performance from the Dutch. Now we have to start to talk about man of the match. If you guys have an idea who you think would be man of the match, let me know. Would interest me. Yes, we are doing the under-20s. It always depends what time or what day they come on. Let's take a look quickly. The under-20s. That is on Saturday. I am still on... sure, we'll do the under-20s next weekend. I just got to find somewhere where we can actually get it. I think it comes on Flow Rugby, but the South African game is at 6:30 against Uruguay. Yeah, we could do that one. I'm just going to check quickly if Flow Rugby is bringing that one. Schedule, watch. I don't see Flow bringing it. They are bringing the Barbarians Wales and they're bringing the top 14 final. So they are not bringing it. I have to find somewhere where we can watch it. Let's go Rugby Pass TV quickly. What are they bringing? I'll ask the AI. Where can I watch Rugby World Cup? See what AI spits out there. France, Norway. Is France playing Norway? Just check that one quickly. Is France playing Norway? When is France playing Norway? France is not playing Norway. It's France, Iraq. Premier Sports is bringing it. So, yeah. Hi, Bernie. Here we go. Alanga. Oh, I should have shot. Stan Sports in Australia. So, that's good. We've got that. So, Stan Sports. That is good. We'll definitely do the under-20 game against Uruguay next week. That should be in a screamer. Another 3 minutes to go in this one. Sweden on the attack here. Can they get another goal in here? Isaac gets the ball out. Ali. Oh, puts it just over the bar. Listen, yeah, it was pretty easy for the Dutch. 4-1 victory over the Swedes so far. There is another 2 minutes to go, plus about 4 or 5 minutes of extra time. But that's about it. Gapco with 2, Bobby with 2. Good job by the Swedes. And we'll do a little bit nach links. Nach rechts. We'll do a lot of that dancing tonight there in Houston. Orange party's going to happen there in Houston. I hope everybody has a fantastic time. Drink Houston. Empty the Dutch. Not big drinkers, but I guess they can. Not like Scots or English or Irish who can drink. Fucking hell. Here we go. Somerville shot. Goal! The Dutch. 5-0. 5-0 for the Dutch. We can do it like this, man. Just changing some of the stuff up here quickly. So I can fit better in. There you go. 5-1 for the Netherlands, and time is the 90 minutes are up. So how many minutes of extra time we got to? I think about 4 or 5. 5 minutes of added on time, yeah. Let's get this one done and dusted. Brian Brobby, man of the match for old Morato. I'm going to go with Cody Gapco. Sweden on in, yeah. He's having a great time, Mo, man. Just send me some videos and some pictures. He's on the boat in the middle of the freaking ocean. Well, it's not in the middle of the ocean. It's just the Adriatic. Having a good time, I guess. 5 minutes, I don't know why, but, you know. We don't do the tips for the football, Jan Ray. Is it morning or night there in the USA? Afternoon. It's afternoon in the USA now. He's in Croatia on a boat. He's going down the coast of Croatia. Just 8 days, 7 or 8 days, I think it is. Oh, Cats with a knee to the face. Knee to the face to Somerville. So we just hope he's all right. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Alanga to Ali. Still Ali. Jokeres to Bergveld gets it now back. Guys, that game between Germany and Ivory Coast maybe happen. Huh? If it's not on anymore, then Vic is not feeling up to it. But I'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning with Tunisia against Japan. So if you feel like joining me, getting up a bit, huh? Yeah, Timber would have been better as well. Yeah, they're missing a couple. But if you want to join me tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, it is Tunisia against Japan. Vic might do the Germany against I had it because I'm not going to do 3 games in a row. That's too much. So Vic might do the other one that'll start in about an hour's time if he's up to it. But that's it. Done and dusted. Congratulations to the Dutch. 5-1. What a victory for the Dutch. I'm heading off here. I'm out of here, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening. And check it out. Vic might be on there at 10 o'clock for the Germany against Ivory Coast game. I'll be back at 6 for the Tunisia against Japan game. Guys, have a fantastic evening. Take care. Bye-bye.